So I'm just going to get a nice picture of you.
I don't want to take a picture.
Please, you're so pretty. Go stand by the trees. I'm just going to put the lens on here. Oh, I put the lens on backwards.
Please just take the picture.
Oh, okay. Smile.
Okay, we're done.
Uh,
I want to see.
no, it's
Let
okay.
me
Really,
see.
it looks good, but
Let me see. Oh, well, 20 years younger.
yeah. Well, thinking about weird things to do with my camera, I Googled the topic of mounting a camera lens backwards with the sensor side facing outward. As it turns out, this is already a thing, and there are existing camera adapters that allow you to do this. It's called a macro lens reverse adapter, and it screws directly onto your lens threads where a filter would normally go. Once attached, you simply mount the front of your lens onto your camera body. What this does is turn any lens into a macro lens used for extreme close-ups. The focus ring won't be of any use, but like all macro lenses, focus is achieved by moving closer or farther away from your subject. Different focal lengths will give you different degrees of closeness, and I found that the wider the lens, the more extreme the close-up. My 50mm Minolta was just okay, while the 28mm was super close. I was unable to get any focus with my 85mm portrait lens, while the 35mm prime seemed to yield the best balance. While stills were fairly easy with a high shutter speed, video was more of a mixed bag. I ended up with some shaky footage being very close, but should have used some kind of stabilizer like a monopod. I caught this spider moving into position to feed on a mosquito, which was shot through a chain link fence. Even though I braced myself on the fence, it was still challenging to get the shot and keep it in focus. Kind of interesting to see one bloodsucker feeding on another. These lens adapters come in every thread size imaginable, and I picked up mine on eBay for about $7.50. You can find all brands, but I prefer the Photasy line, which has become my go-to for any lens adapter I buy for my Sony A7 II. They're solid. These are great for that time you need a macro shot and don't have a dedicated lens. This is also another great reason to use vintage manual lenses, since you'll have control over your aperture manually. Pretty sure if you try flipping an autofocus lens, you'll just end up with a very expensive lens cap. As usual, all links are in the description below, and thanks for watching.